I want to go over the dashboard area of Elance on a project that's posted. So there's the overview tab, and it shows you when the bidding ends. So contractors can bid up until this date, and who's allowed to bid, because you can specify if you only want to say you want to support only North America. You could say only North American companies or people, that sort of thing. And then you can filter it other ways too. That's just one example. And then the project summary is what the people are reading based on what your project is. And then in the future, if you want to make any changes, you can always add to the project description or do a public message. And it's kind of like doing a tweet on Twitter. So I did one here, and I just said, watch this video to see my thoughts. And I just put it up there because after I posted the original job, I wanted to clarify a couple things, so I did a video because it was just easier for me to do that. So I did a video explaining what I wanted, and I did it as a public message, and then all the contractors who had bid at that point are updated on this message, so then they can change their bids if they need to. You can attach things like PDFs and JPEGs if, say, you had a floor plan or an example of a piece of marketing material that you wanted to copy, or not copy, but just work from. And then you can assign it if you have team members. Mostly it's just going to be yourself, and I mean that's how I do it because I manage this stuff. But you can create team members so that other people within your team are managing this part of the business if you wanted to. And then the settings, I just want to show you this part, is that cancel job. So you can cancel the job at any time. So you're not committed to it if you don't find that the responses are good enough. Or in my scenario, I was having a problem with our website where basically 2 weeks ago, Google completely removed us from being shown up in any search results. And my internet business dropped drastically. We weren't showing up for anything. Internet leads, traffic, everything went down. And so I posted this on Elance to see if people could give me any thoughts on what the problem was. And then I had 2 weeks of sleepless nights, and every night I was just backtracking on what we did in the past that may have created that, and so I figured out what the problem was. So now I actually don't need any of these people to help me out because I fixed it. We're back on Google first page for most of what we're looking for, so I can just hit cancel project. Or if you didn't find enough people, you can extend the bidding so that people have more time to bid, and then you can end now if you want to just go ahead and select one of the people, or you can repost the job and start from scratch, which would put your job at the top of the list. Kind of picture Craigslist and Kijiji when you put a classified ad. As the day progresses, your ad gets bumped down lower and lower and lower as more people add classified ads. Well, it's the same thing with this. You post your job, and as the days and weeks go forward, your job is going to get buried amongst all the other ones. So you can repost it if you want to get fresh up at the top again.